Welcome back, guys, to more Horizon Forbidden West. This is part 8 of the video, just to let you guys know. Right now, we are battling out in the middle part of nowhere, and basically, the embassy just got shot right into the sky. Everything just fell apart, as you can see. Everything's not the way it's supposed to be. So right now, we're battling out in the middle of nowhere. I mean, I'm in the Forbidden West Valley, but I'm not quite there yet. We have to figure out what's going on, why they're riding machines, but we haven't figured why they're riding machines at this point. But in the meantime, if you guys do enjoy the content in the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a like, and let's continue on with our Forbidden West adventures with Aloy. Everywhere Aloy goes, there's always drama for some apparent reason.
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge! Here they come! We're spotted.
Kill the rebels! Okay, so this seemed like they're contained to fire. Not quite.
Ammo for you.
Fired. I'm throwing acid. So if we stay in between here, I think we should be good. Damn, they're riding like circles.
Concentrate on that rider. Can't protect them.
Stay in here.
I've got her. I've hunted bigger machines than you. You shouldn't have done that.
Well, you shouldn't have came. Oh! There we go.
Cut them all down.
Woo!
Man down.
Oh, I'm stuck.
Another one falls. They lacked that honor. Did some real damage.
Alright. Got some more ammo. Oh, cutscene. Oh.
Just you and me now, Varl.
We survived worse. Aloy, here's some ammo. I'm on target. Aloy! They can't take us.
Alright, these ones got acid.
Can you use a shock attack? You're the prey today.
Heart's flying.
That'll finish the fight fast.
Oh! Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh! Yo, what?
Get there, Aloy. Think you can hug me? Wipe 'em out. this one.
Well,
Enough! You, Outlanders! I'll skin you both! Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. I can break through the shield if I damage it enough. Gotta get through that shield.
oh. Oh.
There! Now's my chance!
That won't stop me!
Oh, he got some health on him.
Give it up!
Let me put you on this rock, corner you.
My shield's regenerated.
Oh.
I'll grind you to
Gotta take down that shield. Ah!
Oh!
Shield's gone. He's vulnerable.
the shield, not the warrior!
Alright. Very vulnerable now. Because most of the shield is gone. Oh! Oh!
I needed that.
Good thing I have potion.
I've gotta break that shield.
No!
Oh, damn. What you said now? I thought that was my level. I'm at level 8. I thought it was at level 14 all this time.
Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the Marshals! Slaughtered the Karja! So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out!
Why don't you just go up and leave?
Get him to the camp. Now.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Erend. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
Gotcha.
It's salvage time, boys.
I don't think it can take a hit, but I should be able to use it to glide.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Voidis, Vashav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
Yeah, who the hell is she?
Vashav called Regala a rival. Someone that Tenakth chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Vashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tenakth weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
About Vashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tenakth. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and Tenakth.
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
It's too bad about Nazar and Voidis.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way. I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites. It's the least I can do.
You said the Tenakth lands are far to the west. What can I expect to find between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land, and then New Taru farmlands. Past that are the Tenakth. Their territory is split into 3 clans: Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
The Desert clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other two clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, the Karja army tried to push into Tanakh territory, but the United Clans rose up against them, forced them all the way back to the Daunt.
So no one except the Tanakh really know what's beyond the desert.
Maybe the scholars do, back in Meridian. All those scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
You mentioned the Utaru tribe. Their lands are between here and the Tanakh further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home. They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the Tanakh. More taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness all their own. When the Karja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
This area is no man's land.
That it is. The Tanakh used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tanakh agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and Asuram have been striking out into the area ever since.
But now, it seems like Regala and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call no man's land safe, even in the best of times. The ancient ruins of the Southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
Do you think the Karja will take action against Regala? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tanakh.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
I'd need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Oh boy. I gotta turn that off. This is crazy. One simple thing that I need to do, and I can't. So I'm thinking the 17 number is my, how I level up. Actually, that is my skill points. So I need to use my skill points after I kind of collect all these resources. I might end the video a little here because, like I said, I don't want to make the video that long.
The coordinates from the spires should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe the backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The blight, the storms, Regala's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would.
I gotta get all these resources before I go, because I use up majority of my resources. Craft some resources. Alright. I got so much skills. I got this when I wasn't streaming. I got this when I wasn't making any videos last night. I was doing all the little side quests. I think I got enough resources. My notebook. That's what I went against last night. You met some new people. I'm trying to. Her voice sounds so familiar, bro. I gotta figure out the casting of her. But I have a feeling who it is. Rebel camps. North of Barren Light. I got some side quests. I gotta figure out about this. I'm not far, actually. Death's Door. Alright, skill points. Definitely need that. I'm thinking like that's my level, but actually those were my skill points that I never use. Oh yeah, that sounds pretty good. Survivor, definitely. Bouncing bomb technique. Oh yeah, definitely. Because where I'm going really in the Forbidden West. Mounting defense, just in case, yeah. Quick trapper. Build up the spear. Definitely. Nice! I used majority of my skills. Except this one. Trapper. I don't really use my traps that much, but they might come in handy. Alright, so let's stop the video here. We're gonna go into the Forbidden West, but before I go really deep in, I need to figure out some stuff before I go. An unknown settlement in these areas. So I need to go back here. But if you guys don't see me this weekend, I'm probably editing and fixing up videos. I gotta do something family related as I'm kind of ending this video. But I hope you guys have a great weekend. I might not have a video for Sunday. I might not have Sunday videos. But if it's a new game, I might have Sunday videos. So, like, new games, definitely. Like, older games, I probably won't post on Sundays. I'll probably post up to Monday through Saturday. So, if you don't see a video on Sunday, that's the reason why. But in the meantime, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, leave a comment down below what you guys think. And I will see you guys in my next post.